Buongiorno. I am Lucifer, and apparently this chap here is also Lucifer. Well, we'll see, won't we? Well, basically, people keep saying to me, why don't you do Lucifer Morningstar quotes? And I decided, why not? Let's give it a go. This scruffy, dad suit wearing excuse for a ruler of hell. I'll give it a go. So, here we go. People don't arrive broken. They start with passion and yearning until something comes along that disabuses them of those notions. People don't have power over us. We give power to them. The best thing to do is always follow your greatest desire. What's next? Oh, blimey, here we go. Sometimes we are what we are, and we should embrace that. Why do humans think they can rectify one evil with another? Desire shouldn't be contained. It's unnatural. Life's too short to hold grudges. Believe me, there's no winning when you play by a tyrant's rules. I skipped the next one. You shouldn't have to change for anyone, and neither should I. I refuse to be a scapegoat for which something I bear no responsibility. It's a theme in my life. It's better to move forward than stay stuck in the past. We can't control what happens to us, only how it affects us and the choices we make. You have to stop taking responsibility for things you can't control. Sometimes we get along best with the people we're most different from. Well, I can attest to that. Have you met Lilith? Anyway, doing what's best for your child, it doesn't always make them happy. If you go by someone else's pace, it shows you how much you really care. Sometimes you have to accept someone doesn't feel the same way about you. Self-worth comes from within, bitches. I would never ask you to change. I like who you are. Sometimes when someone has real feelings for someone, it doesn't work out. They shut down to anything new until they can deal with those leftover feelings. Emotions are hard, but that's why they make you strong. Goodness isn't a toy. Sometimes we need to lose something to understand its value. When angels fall, they also rise. We need the most love when we're most unlovable. No matter how bad things get, the true test is how we choose to respond to the pain we suffer or inflict. I mean, God works in mysterious ways, so you just got to believe that when he crushes your nuts, he does it for a reason. Whenever I am procrastinating on something, I make an appointment for myself to do it. That way I can't back out. I talked a lot, okay? I know that, but most people seem to like it, okay? And what's more important is I like it. I don't think it's right to base my faith on if everything is good and unicorns and ice cream. No one expects you to change overnight. It's hard to be one of the good guys. Look, I screwed up too. I've made plenty of mistakes, believe me, but I don't quit. And I know that counts for something. At least you're trying, right? We all need someone to have our backs every now and then. Say you fall in love with a woman who has a cat, what are you going to do? You accept the cat? Wait, that's a quote? Blimey, I'm very, very disturbed. Okay, well, that's all the quotes on this page. Interesting, fellow. This is the live-action version of me. Well, I'm very surprised. But I can't say much with the dad suit and obviously the untidy stubble. He doesn't have rosy enough cheeks either. And why is it when he turns demonic he looks like a rusty turd? Not that I'm bashing the guy. He's lovely. After all, he is me. But at the same time, he doesn't have the same pizzazz as I do. Plus, he's not holding a wine glass full of blood. I mean, red wine. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed those quotes. If you can think of any more quotes, or maybe you would like me to quote something else, I'll give it a bash. Why not? Now I'm going to go and play some polka music, even though I hate that stuff, and play with my accordion, even though it's the worst instrument in history. It's kind of my curse. God made me love those two things, and now I can't escape it. It is my fate. But hey, we all have our troubles to overcome. Be good to each other, and remember to stay true and honest, because you never know if it will happen to you in return. Arrivederci, Bella.